Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night to the people that are watching this video. My name is Vincent Cornelius, and I'm going to tell you my experience in Japan. Even though Japan is an Asian country, it was still unique in their own way. For example, the language, the food, traditional outfits, ways to behave, etc. Coming to Japan was already tiring and expensive itself, but at least we learned many things and still had fun in the process. The primary language is obviously Japanese, but none of us were able to speak Japanese. So we decided to speak English, which to our surprise, some people, mostly taxi drivers, hotel and restaurant staff, were able to speak a little bit of it. Thank goodness for us. Although it is a little bit embarrassing and troublesome for the locals. Of course, we had to eat, otherwise how are we still alive? The food here was amazing. We had ramen majority of the time, but even then, some restaurants had their own style and taste. The famous one that we had was at a place called Ichiran Ramen, and I highly recommend to those that visit Japan. Sushi was also originated from Japan, so of course we had to try it. And of course, this can't be compared to other countries that try to replicate it. People should stop trying to replicate food that is not theirs because in the end, it's kind of disappointing. Lastly, we also went to shrines. These shrines are next level of gorgeousness. The buildings, the atmospheres, the interior is all nice. Not to mention the religion. At first I thought that they were Buddhists, but I was wrong. It was Shintoism. I never heard of it, so I studied it, and I can conclude that it was fascinating, even though I still don't really understand. Overall, going to a different country was a blast. Learning different culture by how they dress, how they behave, and the way they live. Though studying about different countries isn't really my cup of tea, but it doesn't mean that I'm not willing to try. I would definitely come back once I've learned more about the culture and language. That is all from me. Thank you for listening.